acaba de llegar el Kulan, la máxima oscuridad en este género. Benji Music.
Audio Jungle.
Y, ¿qué es lo que ustedes dicen? ¿Qué es lo que? 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 What? Estaban entrayendo a Ziba año 07. De Gaming en la casa, César Hernández. Air FFFF. Ay, que tengo MLB votado. Tengo MLB votado, señores. Tengo MLB votado. Vamos al flow. Ay, papá, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? ¿Qué es lo que? Oye, yo llegué ahora de trabajar. Llegué ahora de trabajar, papá. Vamos con chin de ranking, a ver qué es lo que, porque eso me tiene a mí medio desencantado también. Aparte que yo estoy enviciado con GTA, usted sabe que es lo que ustedes supieron, ¿verdad? Esta vaina de MLB, se me ha ido como la noción de MLB. ¿Por qué? Porque imagínese usted, llego a 500, ni a 600 estoy llegando. No me estáis jodiendo tanto. Han salido cartas bacanas ahí, Harper, que sé yo qué, que sé yo cuándo, pero para qué, ya no va a estar jodiendo tanto. Pero sí, como no de película, estamos aquí para vamos a darle un par de juegos aquí en este directo temprano, domingo. Está lloviendo, papá.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head to head next.
Israel en la casa dice que es lo que es la gente fuerte, papá. A ver si subo a 500, aunque sea, déjame ver. Vamos al flow, dice Israel. Vamos allá, vamos allá. Bueno, eso es una pan para esa vaina de GTA, compa. Eso es final del mundo, esa vaina. Y vaina dominicano. Se me olvidó hasta batear a mí. Ay, mi madre.
First delivery to him. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ay.
Ball there, and it's strike two.
No va a ponchar.
First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Me va a ponchar.
Winker is there, and he has it for the out. No one on with one down, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Now here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Oh, and it looks like
Yo no estoy jugando casi nada.
be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Y Harper no me gusta mucho tampoco a mí.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Se quedó.
And Mantle makes
De GTA pronto para Twitch. De GTA. Ayer traté de hacer directo en Twitch. Pero tengo que setear la vaina aquí, el OBS, tengo que arreglarlo y todo eso. Ahorita Maxo me va a ayudar con eso. Para arrancar con esa checha, porque es una checha GTA. Ustedes me van a ver ahí, se van a miar de la risa, Saludos para Hardcore que acaba de llegar. Ok, un pack gratis, pero usted no me ha dicho nada de lo mío. Ya la sacó este. Se fue la bola. Que hay un paquete gratis, me dice el Colombia en la casa.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Pues cuando pase el juego lo voy a chequear eso.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez recovers. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. So now into the box is Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Saludos para la gente de Colombia, Denle su like directo, por favor.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1
He's
and 2.
gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Inside ball.
Ball 2. Now a fastball.
Vámonos, hombre. Pues yo me acuerdo todavía de pichar. Dio un jonrón el tipo. Vamos, Mookie Beck. Come on, baby. Mookie Beck. Bienvenidos sean todos ustedes a otro episodio más de Enrique Junior Paulino. Señores, como ustedes saben, le estaba diciendo a ustedes, estamos haciendo una comparación del padre y del Junior, ya que el Junior le lleva ventaja en base robada, pero en cuanto a lo que es jonrones y gise, el padre le gana. Mafio. Ahí está Wii, señores. El hombre que siempre está apoyando así, Baeño 07. El hombre que siempre está apoyando. Diantre, mira, mira. El hombre que me tiró en privado y me dijo, Siva, ¿qué pasa? ¿Te vas a retirar de MLB? Ahí, ahí. No se puede, no se puede. Este fue el juego que me hizo gente a mí. Este fue el juego que me hizo gente a mí en YouTube. ¿Qué lo que? Anda, mira, 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 mira. Pero que también ustedes saben que, ¿cómo le digo? Yo no pensaba que el jueguito ese de Dominican York, eso iba a ser tan bacanería. Eso es demasiado, eso es otra vaina, eso es otro nivel para allá arriba. Eso es... Y la gozadera que se da ahí. Ustedes saben cómo yo soy. Aquí en pelota ustedes gozan conmigo. Ahí es que ustedes se van. Nada más les digo eso. Yo no sé ni tantas cosas ahí. Ya ustedes saben. Una locura. Una loca, una vaina loca, loca. Ya, voy a setear toda la vaina ahorita. A ver qué es lo que es. Cuando viene a ver le tiro un directico ahí ahorita de GTA para allá. Ahí andamos en pasola, tenemos carros, de todo tenemos ahí.
One out, bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Bueno, si no hace más carrera, se jodió este. Vamos allá, 10 personas conectadas, señores. Todavía hay cariño para Cibaeño. 10 personas conectadas en el directo. La máxima autoridad, Cibaeño 07. El que frisa YouTube. Se mandó y gané. Se mandó y gané. Pam, pararán, pam. Pam, pam. Cibaeño 07 poniéndola feamente. Se fue. Vamos para el otro. De una. Vamos para allá. Vamos para encima. Vamos para encima de una vez. ¿Qué es lo que ustedes dicen? Ah, espérate, paquete que está gratis, déjame ver. Vamos a ver dónde que está la vaina de paquete. ¿Dónde que está el paquete? Oh, aquí. ¿Cuál es que está gratis? El primero. Vamos a ver quién va a salir aquí. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Oh, mira quién salió ahí. Harper. Brian Harper salió, señores. Cualquiera le hace debut de una vez. Ya lo, pues yo lo tengo que hacer todito esto. Huepa, huepa, huepa. Vamos a probarlo, vamos a probarlo. Vamos a probar a Harper, vamos a ver qué es lo que es con Harper. Vamos a ver. Harper en la casa, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Vamos a probar a Harper. Lo que ustedes digan, ustedes son los jefes. Ya lo pues yo no tengo piche tú. Vámonos con este hombre. A lo que salga ahí, vámonos, 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 vámonos al flow. Yala, 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 yala.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Republicans and the Nightmares. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Joe Morgan is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Viene Harper, vamos a ver. Ah, no. Maestro, vamos.
Now the first pitch. And here's a ball
vamos allá. Vamos allá. Ay, ay.
Ya lo de foul. Foul ball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball.
El juego hay que subir otro chin más. Ahora ve ahí.
And the count holds at 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the
ahí se oye más el juego.
2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Viene Harper, señores.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move forward.
Ya, se quedó,
on the warning track, he makes the catch.
Make the catch, baby.
Striding in is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's popped up. Ruth into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good sinker gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it.
De compa gaming en la casa.
But one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't
Mío personal de
walk a lot of
compa.
guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Here's Bryce Harper now, scooped up. Throw on to
Vamos
first,
al flow.
gets him, and the side is retired.
Señores, estamos activos en el jueguito de GTA, señor. Un saludo ahí a la gente de Dominican George RP, papá. Eso es lo que está rompiendo ahora mismo. Dominican George RP, papi. Es lo que está en la casa ahora mismo. De película, el mejor servidor que ahora mismo. El mejor servidor dominicano que hay. El mejor servidor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best
Vamos
way
allá,
I can
hombre, eso es
help the
Lina,
fans is
dedicado para el
90 to
compa.
92,
Ese
you can
hit para el
usually
compa,
see
¿eh?
seams.
Que no lo
92 to
quieren, oye.
95, it starts
Que
to
no.
really quicken up on
Siempre
you.
usted lo quiere.
Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Vamos a hacerle, vamos a hacerle.
Babe Ruth. And that's the first out.
Ya lo.
A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll go after the
Ay,
first
ay, ay,
pitch
como
and
me la
bounce
puso
it
ella a
into
mí
foul
ahí.
territory. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down.
0-2.
Pues ahí, papá.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Vamos, anota esa carrera, vamos.
Betts takes his
Se paniqueó el tipo.
lead at third with one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Vamos allá.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and
El
he
diablo me agarró.
play. So much for
Yantre, me
our first
agarró, wow, brother.
bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Matt Kemp. It's a swing and a high pop.
Diablo, le di una galleta, fue, pero
Waits on
yantre.
it. One out.
Tenía que quedarme ahí, hombre.
Next, it'll be Brian Reynolds as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
That's outside.
This one's outside.
¿Usted vio
Quite
eso
a
de
bit off
compa?
the
¿Usted vio esa
plate that
vaina?
time. Oh, look out. Hot
Hey,
shot
carajo,
to third,
qué
and there
jugada
are two
ahí.
away. So next up will be
Ah, pero
Freddie
este juego está
Freeman
bueno,
trying
sí.
to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the
0-1.
second. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Está bajito el rating mío en compa en 400 y pico. Yo no estoy jugando así mucho ahora.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits
Dale, me
again
deje
here in
como
the second.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Eso queremos, compa, tú sabes.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
No
In
ball,
the
two
dirt
strikes.
here. The 0-2. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning.
Vamos allá de compa. Vamos a hacerle.
Now to the plate, here is Salvador Perez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence,
that's in.
he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
¿A qué hora juego las
Swing and
águilas hoy?
miss
Si
out in
pedimos
front
hoy,
of the
nos
changeup.
jodimos.
And he got him.
Ya, está ahí,
And
dice,
stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes a cold strike one. This is on the
Vamos,
ground over
vamos.
to first.
A las 5 está
Freeman
todo.
is up with it, and he'll step on first for
Señores,
the
10
out,
personas en el directo,
3
dale like, por
unassisted.
favor. Dale like, comparte.
Now at the plate is Corbin Burns. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, has him looking
No ball,
silly
two
here. It's
strikes.
0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the
Ve,
donut
el
on
pitcher
your
le dio
back,
ahí, ve, 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 ve.
visualizing hitting a home run.
And that's in there, so perhaps
Increíble
some
el
life
pitcher
here with
dándole
2 men
hit.
out.
No, no,
Good
no.
work
Se
in
merece
a
un home
pitcher's
run ahora.
count to get on
Un
base
buen
and keep
tablazo,
the inning
vamos.
alive. Standing in now, Joe
Ah.
Morgan. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second
Ya,
for the
pero
force
mano.
out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dustin May. As
Si
we move
ganamos,
on to the
pasamos,
bottom of
claro
inning
que sí.
number 3. First pitch of the
Si
AB
pedimos,
now,
no.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went
0-1.
around for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a
0-2.
miss, strike 2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches.
Mira, se quedó ahí, ve.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first
Se
base
quedó
safely.
ahí.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first
Se
at
quedó
bat.
parado ahí,
And
ni
that's
se
into
movió.
the
¿Y qué
outfield
fue?
for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Morgan onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Se quedó ahí,
So it's
mano.
first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Que lo que, que lo
Sinker
que.
here that misses, it's ball one. In the dirt.
Que lo
Good
que
job
tú
to
dices.
corral this quickly as
¿Quién
the
llegó
runners
ahí,
hold
papá,
on.
mi pana?
Ready with the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
Full count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And
Vamos
a sinker
allá.
there, swung on and
Vamos al flow.
new inning set to get underway, and standing
Vamos
in
arriba,
the
dice
ever-dangerous
Bacanería.
Mike Trout.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this
Silverio,
one, but there's
Silverio.
still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Throw to first in time.
Ella lo
one
diqueado.
gone here in
Ay,
the fourth.
diqueado. Ay, ay, ay,
Next to
ay, ay.
stand in is Bryce Harper.
Vamos, Harper,
He's
vamos.
0 for 1 thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Ahí está
Not
Harper
shocked
en
by
su
their
debut.
aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Ya,
And here's a
Count,
foul
0-2.
tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the
Okay,
first
vamos,
two are
vamos,
retired
Mookie
here
Betts.
to begin inning number 4. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts swings and misses
0-1's
there,
the
so he's
count.
down 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's
That's
1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Popped up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. And now in the box, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
Count
game.
1-0.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So the next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. High and deep down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Got him.
Vamos allá, compadre.
Base is empty, 2 away, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Dustin May, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Vamos allá. Vamos al flow.
Ready now is Babe
Vamos,
Ruth.
vamos,
He's
vamos.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Fouled off.
Este pichecito de agua dulce, pero van acá.
Again,
Ay,
another
ay,
foul
ay.
ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the
Estamos
first down.
flojos, estamos flojos.
Now one down with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on the way. Oh, and a good curveball.
Ya,
that
le cayó en la
time as it's
esquinita,
taken
mano.
for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. And now the first pitch. Salvador Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count.
Vean,
He's
vean,
pitching
vean, vean.
aggressively,
No, no,
and
no,
what
no.
that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw to first beats him easily.
¿Qué es lo que pasa?
So
Leading off for the night, the second baseman, Connor.
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch inside the throw. He's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on time, and the side is retired.
Vamos al flow.
Digging in will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Ay, 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 qué bacano.
Now
Opa,
Corbin Burns singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
0-1.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Joe Morgan is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Morgan onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
From the stretch. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Freddie Freeman, singled last time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Adley Rutschman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. And now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. As he'll go after the first pitch to comes up empty at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now he goes the other way,
hombre, Harper.
Let's
go.
Se quedó también. Se quedó. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half-gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Here's Mookie Betts. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. But that land foul, strike 1. Swing and a fly ball.
Vamos allá, eso es carrera.
At least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead.
Se impone la rabia, papi.
Next, here is Babe Ruth. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Ya, se quedó también. Está bien ahí.
Finds some space out there for the catch. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dustin May as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
No me gusta que lo pongan mucho en pausa. Anoche me lo frisan así. Yo ganando 4-0, el tipo frizándolo, poniéndole en pausa, en pausa, en pausa.
Lou Brock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the.
Second baseman.
Alex Reyes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid
Vamos
yourself. I
allá.
know those were two bad
Eres
swings,
loco,
but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit ball
Vamos
to
al
second.
flow, papá.
That will conclude matters here.
Vamos al flow. Vamos a hacerle una más o dos más.
Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game,
2-0.
this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swung on, missed.
Count
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, nothing in 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work up.
Está bien.
So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
Harper.
And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Matt Kemp started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So now here is Freddie Freeman. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A
Está
little quick
caliente
on that
bateando
swing,
con
and he
este
finds
ahí.
himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope. That's inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
Velo ahí.
Press pause
Velo
as
ahí,
that strike
papá.
3 to
Preso.
retire. Trey Turner will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Trevor Hoffman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Morgan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Shot to third. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corner.
Problema, vamos.
Now with 1 away.
Vamos, Harper. Gánate el puesto para dejarte ahí, vamos.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Gregory Soto is the man called on to close this. One and earn a save in the ninth. Adley Rutschman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Woo, up and in.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight.
1-0, compadre. ¿Qué es lo que aguacatico? Clear Leaf me va a pichar, señores. Clear Leaf.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Giants and the Republicans. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
The baseball is the show.
Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Giants, the second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. On a line, that's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a good throw gets him one.
Doble play. Vamos al flow, papá. ¿Qué lo que?
So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that brings up Mike Trout. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Slider
Vamos
whiffed
allá,
on for
hombre.
Strike three, a great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So stepping in is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here it comes. Now that's popped up. And there's out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. The tag. And he is out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Harper.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Popped up.
A ver, picó.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
That is big.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Pero que yo te lo dije, papá. Tiene que tener juego para que le dé el ID y numerito que te ponen ahí. Ay, Dios.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's
Otra
another
vez.
one that's drilled. This one to left. It's out of here.
Diantre, bro. Después te me va a matar a mí. ¿Qué?
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mark Canha. First delivery to him. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. High and deep to right.
Vamos suave.
Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Vamos a darle 5 jonrones ahorita.
At the plate now is Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Eso cambia. Cada vez que tú sales y entras, ese numerito cambia.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Santa María. Se fue de cuadrangular, compadre. Esa pelota cayó en el monumento de Santiago, papi. Que siga repitiendo ahí. Este no sabe que se metió con el rey de las repeticiones. De película. Pone la rabia.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out
Se impone la rabia. Vamos al flow. Que lo que. Cuando tú tenés juego, tú vas a ver, cuando te lo ponen, tú lo vas a ver en la esquina, te va a salir en la esquinita de un pronto, te va a salir que te pusieron tanto. Y nada, cuando tú vas a ir a comprar, ahí tú compras, ya tú sabes, con lo que te van a dar.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Qué palo,
with good
Ay, papá,
downward
dice
action.
Israel.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Dice Israel, qué palo.
And that ends the inning.
No, es que yo estoy hablando por la vaina, por el WhatsApp, que lo que pasa es que tengo el chat en el teléfono.
Here now's the pitcher, Cliff Lee. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher,
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Tranquilo, que lo que es. 15 personas en el directo, compadre. Vamos, vamos.
Bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Yes,
vamos al flow.
First pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here.
Sigan apoyando así bajo, sigan apoyando. Queremos 2,000 suscriptores.
A pause and the 0-2. Swung on,
Ahí.
and he went fishing in the dirt.
Vamos allá, 2 outs.
Now into the box.
Vamos, a ver si lo empatamos. Vamos. Vamos al flow.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball.
Vámonos, hombre. Vamos.
Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Morgan is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively.
No.
This guy is one of the true superstars in
He's out.
And there's one away. Now to bat, Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah,
pero está bacano esa
like a
vaina.
sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar
Porque lo que está
stuff
haciendo
on the
Back,
mound.
esa vaina, eso
Look
es
for them
duro.
to
Lo que
try
está
and
haciendo
get
Back,
him
ahora
to do
mismo no se ha
exactly
visto
the
esa
same
vaina.
thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Diablo, por poco llegaba.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Harper, sorpréndeme,
And
Harper,
a dangerous
vamos.
hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
De compa en la casa.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up
Lo de
this
Back es lo más
pitch
duro que hay ahora mismo, ¿oíste?
0-2 now.
Y como lo tiene Back, eso está organizadísimo esa vaina.
Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
La vaina que hace Back, eso es, ya tú sabes, eso es único esa vaina.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing.
Vamos al flow.
And that's the second out. Next to hit is Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now it's Mark Canha as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For the Republicans, the left fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Babe Ruth flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gané, velo ahí. No hay que hablar más nada. Y el miedo que le tienen a la greña. Ya llegamos a 500. Deme un segundo, un segundito. Vengo ahí ahora. Vamos al flow. Que lo que. Señores, llevamos 4 juegos en línea, 3 juegos en línea. Señores, ustedes quieren pasarla bien, bacanería. Denle para allá, para la vaina, Dominican York RP, el GTA, el servidor dominicano que está rompiendo las redes sociales. Está creciendo a millón. Vamos al flow.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
El servidor
Today,
más
it'll be
duro,
Diamond
más
Dynasty
bacano.
baseball between the Republicans and the Hotshots.
Este me va a dar trabajo, jugar con este batea y de todo. Ya yo lo vi ya. Pero le vamos a jugar sin miedo. Vamos a darle. Vamos, vamos.
Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Republicans. The second base.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
That ball's foul. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Tiene que comprar el juego, que vale como 13 pesos, algo así. Comprar el juego. Tiene que bajarte la aplicación que se llama Steam y tiene que bajar Fiverr. Pero, y tenéis Discord, eso es lo de menos. Todo eso es lo de menos. La vaina que para entrar tú tienes que coger una entrevista. Te hacen una cuanta preguntas y si tú las respondes bien, ellos te entran. Es fácil. Tú nomás tienes que leer 2 o 3 veces las reglas y ya.
No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Ve y lo pasó y que está ahí escribiendo arriba de ti. Está ahí en el juego. Ellos te la hacen en Discord. En Discord te llaman ellos.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Él la pasó, ¿ves que está ahí? Pregúntale cómo es la vaina, qué es lo que es con el juego. Pregúntale a él.
Bryce Harper trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
De compa, pero si usted se mete ahí, usted no aguanta la risa. Eso es una loquera ahí.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep.
Mira Harper lo que hizo, un doble.
Around first, heading for two. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2
Pregúntale que estaba conmigo, lo llevé a cambiarse la ropa y de todo. Lo llevé a cambiarse la ropa, andábamos encendidos en la pasolita, después cambiamos. Ay, papá, esos carros que están duros, esos carros. Loco, deja que yo voy a pimpear la guagua mía, la voy a pimpear, la voy a tumbar por el suelo ahora. Ay, 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 ay. La guagua viene por el piso, ay. Y la voy a cambiar de color de blanco.
Good fastball as he
El
gets
color no sale como por
miss.
2000 por ahí.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to hit, Corey Seager. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So here is Babe Ruth, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes to count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next up, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Bueno.
To the plate now, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fox takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in.
2 strikes.
It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up is Trey Turner, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball with no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Yeah!
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Diantre.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So next to hit is Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Now here's the first offering, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch on the way. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's gonna have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Trout is right there, one down. So now into the box is lefty Grove.
Lefty Grove.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jorge Polanco is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Two out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Harper swings.
Vámonos, Harper.
Well hit out to right. Adios.
Adios.
Pelota.
Pelota. Miren ese swing de Harper, señores. Se impone la rabia. Ay, 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 ay. Esa pelota cayó en el monumento de Santiago. Tan lejos que ya ni la veo. ¡Qué golpe!
Here's Mookie Betts.
Left fielder, Mookie.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is
Ay, ay, ay.
he went
Pablo
down on strikes
activo.
in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Vamos al flow. Saludo para Pablo que me está viendo allá desde la capital. Sí, como no, de película. Saludo allá, la gente de la capital, gente mía, mía. Me está viendo en pantalla gigante allá. Míralo ahí. Pablo. Hello, my friend. Hi. Se va a quedar Harper en la alineación, papá. Qué palo dio Harper. Estamos activos de película. Déjame ver una vaina. Si yo le enseño eso. No, ya.
Strikeout on the breaking ball. Babe Ruth sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut.
1-1.
Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
1 and 2.
2 back-to-back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que?
Next 0-2.
Juancito en la casa.
MLB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Aquí tenía par de días que no jugaba MLB.
The 0-2 once more.
Y entré ahora, tenemos 4 juegos ganados ya.
Location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Diablo, ¿cuántos hits? ¿Cuántos fouls?
They've got themselves a base runner.
Ganó la batalla de los fouls.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Bet's coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Jimmy Fox looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in is Salvador Perez, struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside ball.
Todo bien, mi hermano. Y tú y la familia.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now to the plate, here is Nolan Ryan. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Below the zone, a swing and a
Ah,
miss.
bueno. Diablo, cállate, no digas nada, muchacho. Si no ganamos hoy, estamos feos ya. Al otro año nos quedamos.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really...
Que yo creo que vamos a ganar, creo yo. Que hay posibilidad de ganar si este juego. Si no nos jodimos, no hay de otra.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming.
Vamos allá.
You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or
Pablo,
outside.
el calvo de las redes sociales, compadre. El hombre que siempre da su consejo. Desde por la mañana da su consejo, Pablo. Muchacho bueno, trabajador, de buena familia,
Let your D work for you right here.
Vamos al flow, ponche este hombre, hombre.
And he takes ball
Ah,
4, so
oh.
he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down.
Por suerte que dio un flycito.
And stepping in, lefty Grove, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner.
Vamos allá,
This will
hombre.
not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning.
Vamos flow.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. First pitch curveball, swung on, missed, strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Called strike 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit out
Aquí,
towards
papá.
second.
Ah, no. Ya.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Caramba, ¿de qué pasó?
2 strikes. That's a ball.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Diablo, de 2-2 lleva Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a long
fue la bola,
drive. Deep,
compadre.
going,
Ni la busque.
going. It's gone.
Qué palo, mano.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss for strike one.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Next to stand in is Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up.
Vamos allá, 2 outs.
Is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Vamos allá.
To swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ball, that's it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Velo ahí.
Pitch popped up.
Está preso ahí, papá. Vamos al flow. Vamos a ver si empatamos el juego. ¿Qué es lo que?
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
That's by strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing.
Vamos allá, hombre, pero corre, corre. 15 personas en el directo, señores, denle like. Punchen ese dedito.
And now in the box, Babe Ruth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
Brother.
I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the
Ave
heater.
María purísima, ese era el empate
Either
ahí.
way now, I suppose.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher,
And the pitch.
Jimmy Fox.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Left fielder, number 22.
Ready now is Juan Soto. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And that's into the corner, a foul ball.
Dame un segundito, espérate. Hay una música puesta para allá, no vaya a ser cosa.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And
vamos al flow, nos lo llevamos.
Strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder,
The speedy
number
Trey
6.
Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Vamos
Big
allá.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he's got
Vamos, que
another
tenemos
one here.
chance,
12
vamos.
punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Leading off for New York.
Ey, Brea en la casa, huepa.
Now here's the first offering.
No estaba viendo y ya era.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out.
Montar music en la casa de película.
Offensive game plan needs
No
to
estaba
change right
leyendo
here.
nada.
They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
No estaba leyendo yo.
Slider there gets a swing and miss. Filthy changeup that time.
Brea en la
He's able to
casa,
make
papá.
contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Brea en la casa,
A
papá.
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Eso es hit, papá. Vamos al flow. Línea que pica buena. Donde esa pelota picó no crece más la grama. Estamos jugando todavía. Vamos al flow.
The third baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, got him
Se impone la
swinging
rabia
on
con
that
Montar
one, nothing
Music.
in 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trey Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ya lo dejé ahí.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
No.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Hopped up. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench.
Vamos allá, quieto todo el mundo.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base.
Quieto todo el mundo, papá. Oh my God.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate now, Joe Morgan, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he's in the middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Diablo, man.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Pedí ahí ya.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Pedí el juego ahí, bro. Ay.
Comes set, the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Este piche incomodísimo de darle.
2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on
Diantre.
base. 1-2.
Ay,
Protecting
ay,
with 2
ay.
strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fan.
Tenía que tocar era ahorita y no toqué nada. Pariguayo.
Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. Flew out.
Ya tú sabes, el último traje. Ay, Dios mío.
Griffey Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Softly hit toward the hole. And safe at first.
Mira, llegó 6,
Dique. Play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Llegó 6. Oh, Dios mío.
Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on the way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Perez has a play. And he hauls it in for the first
Hay
out
que
of the
tratar de
inning.
6-0 para ver si
Now back
hagamos
to the
algo
top of the
ahorita.
lineup, stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the
Ya le
corners
doy aquí,
following the
ya.
one-out single.
Now
Up
batting.
next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so
I got a
far.
ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Strike 2,
1 ball,
swinging
2
just out
strikes.
in front of the slider.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got the count. 2 and
That's
2.
a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball...
Swing.
Ahí
and a
se
long
acabó.
drive.
Ve, ve,
Deep.
ve, ve, ve.
Going. It's gone.
Ya.
Here's Corey Seager.
The third baseman, number 5.
As he'll watch a
Count
slider
1-0.
that stays inside for ball 1.
Ah,
For this
fue
one
palea
almost
ahí.
in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
2-0.
fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Hey, papá, en la casa. PR, Steven en la casa. Un saludo para la gente de allá de Puerto Rico. Hacho, papi, estamos activos. Activos, estamos.
Alex
Como
Reyes
dice Bad
enters
Bunny,
to
¿sabes
make
de
an
dónde yo
appearance
soy?
on
De
the mound as he inherits a runner at
PR,
first with
Puerto
1 out in
Rico.
the inning.
Alex.
In now, Lou Gehrig. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around.
5-1, Dios
Now at
mío.
the plate is Jimmy Fox. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Bueno, si no empatamos, perdemos, señores. Después de este inning, voy a parar directo un rato. Ahí voy a descansar un rato. Estoy cansado. Posiblemente haga otro directo más tarde. Posiblemente. Si no me quedo jugando en Dominican York PERP. El servidor que está más duro ahora mismo, que está rompiendo. ¿Por qué tú no vienes? Ven, yo te invito a que te metas en esa aventura, en una
Billy
locura.
Wagner
Vengan.
comes on from the pen, hoping
Dominican
to finish
York
this one off
RP.
here in the top of the ninth.
Vamos al flow.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard
1-1.
fastball early and often.
1-2 as he
I got the
chases
count,
the
1-2.
slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Come
Swing
on,
and a
bro.
miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. Now it'll be Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Se acabó el partido, señores. Good game, GG. GG. Mi gente, gracias por el apoyo. Hay 13 personas, pero tengo que salir, tengo que descansar un poco, me duelen los ojos y vaina. Ya ustedes saben, gracias por el apoyo, sigan apoyando Cibañez 07, que posiblemente seamos otro directo. Y no te olvides, ven, entra en Dominican York RP, el servidor que está rompiendo las redes sociales. Se le quiere mucho a todos ustedes. Cibañez 07 de este lado. De película, un saludo para los muchachos de los Latin Tiger, Monster Music. Sí, como no, de película. Como dice el meloso, pase buena. Vamos al flow.